On April the 2nd, President Trump stood at the podium and declared what he called Liberation Day, the day he introduced sweeping new trade tariffs on imports into the US. A 10% tariff across the board, 34% on goods from China, 32% on Taiwan, 20% on the EU. Markets didn't love it. The S&P dropped, tech stocks tumbled, gold hit a record high, and safe haven investors went into full-on retraction mode. But here's the thing, and it's important to remember this, we've seen it before. In 2018, during Trump's first term, we saw the same thing. Tariffs, trade war, market drops. But what happened? Businesses adapted, trade shifted, and the markets recovered and went on to new highs. Go further back to the 1930s or the Reagan era in the 80s, and the same pattern repeats. Market wobbles, investors panic, but the world moves on. So how should you respond to these new tariffs in 2025? It all comes down to which kind of investor you want to be. Do you want to be a bad investor and panic and sell at the worst time? Do you want to be a good investor and stay calm? Or do you want to be a great investor and look for opportunity? At Hoxton Wealth, we're focused on the third category, helping clients spot opportunities when others are distracted by the market noise. Because temporary market dips, even ones caused by global trade drama, can open doors. Take Apple, for example. If it dips because of tariff headlines, but its fundamentals are still rock solid, that's not a red flag. Doesn't mean that it's going to be worth less in a few years' time. They'll adapt, they'll focus, they'll reshift. That's a potential buying moment. This isn't about reacting, it's about responding strategically. Trump's tariffs may dominate headlines today, but history tells us this won't define your financial future unless you let it. At Hoxton, we zoom out. We keep clients focused on the long-term plan. We don't panic, we prepare. As Warren Buffett put it, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. So don't get caught up in the noise. Stay calm, stay invested, most importantly, stay smart. And remember, bad investors panic, good investors do nothing, great investors make the most of the moment. If you want to talk about how this could impact your portfolio or where opportunity might be hiding, speak to your advisor at Hoxton Wealth today.